Kate Moss, Philosopher, Watch Your Back, Plato. Basically, what this episode is about is Kate Moss had a quote that said, "Nothing tastes as good as being skinny feels." A lot of people hate her for that, or they say it's fat shaming or whatever, but there is a lot of truth to that. And you got to start thinking about it that way because, weight loss is not a sprint, it's a marathon because you got to make 1,000 correct decisions along the way to really lose weight and keep it off. So you got to think about this pizza. Is this going to taste as good as being able to fit in the pair of pants that I like? Or is this chocolate cake going to taste as good as not feeling bad when I get on a YouTube video or Instagram or whatever it is? You got to start thinking about the way that, and even so people would look at that and they would say, but all that's relying on other people and you shouldn't care what they think or whatever. It's not just that. Like when you can't, do certain things that you can when you're thinner, like getting up a flight of stairs, or you don't have the energy level that you wanted to do. You brush your teeth and you're sweating. You are just constantly just don't want to do things that like you used to do, and you don't want to go out and really have a good time or whatever. All that is really up to you. That's just things that like your body can't do when you're heavier. There's no fat shaming. There's nobody else's opinions. That's just stuff you don't want to do because you just don't feel like it. People that when they gain a lot of weight, they might be depressed, and not just because they feel bad about themselves. Chemically, there's a lot of depression linked with really bad foods. So in that way, being skinny does feel better than anything tastes. And it's not just a boost that you get from other people or self-esteem or whatever. There is a chemical boost that you get from being 20, 30, 40 pounds lighter than you would be. Energy level boost. You do feel better in the morning. I mean, she's right. And I think it's good that she's being honest with people, because usually supermodels will say, "I'm just like you. I eat pizza. I eat a hamburger." Take a picture of themselves with a big giant ass bacon cheeseburger or donut or something like that. And the second that picture's done, that shit goes in the trash. They're like, "Give me a smoothie." I think it's good that she's actually being honest with people and not just telling them the usual supermodel lie that they eat whatever they want and they just exercise a lot. You can't exercise your way out of consuming 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day unless you're Michael Phelps. And most of us are not going to exercise 3 hours a day, don't have the bodies that can do that, and don't have a personal trainer that can do that for us. So I really think it's good that she's being more honest than most people.